What's up guys, Jason here. In this video I'm going to be teaching you how to make a simple and efficient automatic Minecraft Bedrock Super Smelter. This Super Smelter will allow you to automatically smelt items and easily get to level 30. It works on 1.17 and on all platforms of Minecraft Bedrock, whether you play on a phone, tablet, Xbox, PS4, Nintendo Switch, or PC. For the Super Smelter, all you'll need is 6 chests, 4 hoppers, 15 furnaces, 4 pistons, 4 redstone repeaters, 2 slabs, 34 redstone, 1 lever, 1 redstone torch, and finally about 24 solid blocks. You guys can use any type of solid blocks that you want. By the way, a couple examples of solid blocks include cobblestone or wood planks. The first step is to place down a double chest. Once you guys have created the double chest, come behind it. Now crouch down and place 2 hoppers. 1, 2. Make sure both of those hoppers are falling towards the chest. You guys can tell the hoppers are falling towards the chest because as you guys can see here, the nozzles of them should be facing that way. Those hoppers will collect all the smelted items and funnel them into the collections chest. The next step is to place a piston at the spot. Make sure that piston is facing upwards. Now place 3 blocks over here, 1, 2, 3, then place a piston at the spot. Make sure that piston is facing that way. Those pistons will move furnaces around this side of the Super Smelter. The next step is to place a block over here, 2 blocks at this spot, and 1 block over here. Now come to this side of the Super Smelter, then break these 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. The next step is to come back to the front. Now place a lever over here and a redstone torch at this spot, then place a redstone repeater at this spot. Make sure the 2 prongs of the redstone repeater are facing that way. Once you guys have placed that redstone repeater, click it twice. 1, 2. Then place a redstone over here. As you guys can see there, that should create a redstone clock. Once you guys have created this redstone clock, flick this lever down to shut it off. The next step is to come over here. Now place 2 blocks at this spot and 2 blocks over here. Then build out 9 blocks this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. After you have placed those 9 blocks, place 2 blocks over here and a block at this spot. Then place 1 block over here as well. The next step is to come to the front of the Super Smelter. Then place 2 blocks over here and a block at this spot. Now place a piston over here. Make sure this piston is facing this way. After you guys have placed that piston, break this block. Then temporarily place a block over here. After placing that block, place a piston at the spot. Make sure that piston is facing downwards. Once you have placed that piston, break this block. The next step is to come back over here. Now place 2 redstone over here and 8 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then place a redstone repeater at the spot. Make sure the 2 prongs of that redstone repeater are facing that way. Once you guys have placed that redstone repeater, click it once. Now place 2 redstone over here. By placing a redstone repeater at that spot, we will be able to delay the redstone signal between that piston and this one. The next step is to place 2 redstone over here and a redstone repeater at the spot. Make sure the 2 prongs of that redstone repeater are facing that way. Once you guys have placed that redstone repeater, click it once. Now place a redstone at the spot. After you guys have completed that step, come down here. Now place 2 redstone at the spot and 2 over here. Then place 9 redstone in this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then place a redstone repeater at the spot. Make sure the 2 prongs of the redstone repeater are facing that way. Then click the redstone repeater 1 time. Now place a redstone at the spot. That redstone system will cause our pistons to rotate furnaces around the Super Smelter. The next step is to crouch down and place 7 furnaces over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Once you guys have placed those 7 furnaces, temporarily break this piece of redstone. Then crouch down and place 8 furnaces over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those furnaces will be where items are smelted in the Super Smelter. The next step is to replace this redstone. Once you guys have completed that step, crouch down and place a hopper at this spot. Make sure that hopper funnels towards that furnace. You guys can tell that hopper is falling towards the furnace because the nozzle of it should be facing that way. That hopper will funnel fuel into each furnace as it passes over this spot. Then crouch down and place 2 chests over here. 1, 2. That chest will be where you insert fuel into this farm. The next step is to crouch down and place a hopper at this spot. Make sure that hopper is falling downwards. You guys can tell the hopper is falling downwards because the nozzle of it should be facing that way. That hopper will funnel all the items you want to smelt into each furnace as it passes over that spot. Now crouch down and place 2 chests over here. 1, 2. That chest will be where you insert all the items you want to smelt. The next step is to crouch down and place 2 slabs over here. 1, 2. After placing those slabs, place 3 redstone like this. That redstone will lock that hopper so that fuel is funneled into the furnaces only when the super smelter is turned on. That will ensure that all the fuel is distributed evenly. The next step is to come to the back. Now crouch down and place a block at this spot. Once you have placed that block, place a redstone over here. That redstone will lock that hopper so that items are only funneled into the furnaces whenever the super smelter is turned on. That will ensure that the items are distributed evenly. I am now going to do a quick fly around so you guys can check and make sure you've made the super smelter correctly. The front should be looking like this. This side should be looking like this. The back should be looking like this. Finally, this side should be looking like this. It's really important that you guys do all the redstone correctly. How the super smelter works is, whenever you guys flick that lever, the furnaces will get rotated. As each furnace rotates over this spot, an item that needs to be smelted and a piece of fuel will get funneled inside of it. Whenever a furnace is done smelting something and passes over one of these 2 hoppers, the smelted item will then be sent into this collections chest. Whenever you guys want to turn the super smelter off, all you guys need to do is flick that lever down to shut it off. I am now going to demonstrate how to use the super smelter. To use it, first open this chest, then add some fuel inside of it. You guys can add any amount of fuel you want, however, the more fuel you add, the longer you'll be able to use the super smelter for before having to add more fuel. Then open this chest and add the items you want to smelt inside of it. You guys can smelt any items you want, however, I recommend that you guys smelt ores, food, cactus, or kelp if you want to use the super smelter to get XP. That is because those items give you a lot of XP. After you guys are done doing that, flick this lever. As you guys can see there, the furnaces will then be rotated around. They will get all of the items put into them and all the fuel put into them as well. Whenever a furnace finishes smelting an item and passes over one of those 2 hoppers, the item will get sent into this collection chest. This super smelter is a great, quick, and easy way to smelt a bunch of items. Whenever all of your items are done smelting, you guys can flick this lever down to shut the system off. If you guys ever want to put more fuel into the furnaces, you guys can open this chest, then add more fuel. If you guys ever want to smelt more items, all you need to do is open this top chest, then add the items you want to smelt inside of it. To smelt those items, just turn the super smelter on again. I am now going to show you how to collect the XP stored in each furnace in the super smelter. To collect the XP, first flick this lever down. Then collect any smelted items that are still stuck in each furnace. As you guys can see there, whenever you guys collect some of those smelted items, you will get some XP. To collect even more of the stored XP, you guys can manually put in some more items into each furnace. It does not matter what item that you put. By the way, the amount of item you put into each furnace also does not matter, however, I recommend you guys put at least 10. Once you guys are done doing that, open each furnace, then try to collect some of the items inside. By the way, I recommend you guys try to collect the items 1 or a few at a time, because that seems to give you more XP than if you waited for a whole stack to smelt through. Whenever you guys collect some items from each furnace, you'll get some of the stored XP from all the items that have previously smelted through that furnace. As you guys can see there, I was able to quickly and easily get to level 30. If after you guys are done collecting XP, there are still items left to be smelted, you guys can flick this lever to activate the super smelter again. That will cause all the smelted items to be automatically sent into this collections chest. I hope you all enjoyed learning how to make this simple and efficient automatic Minecraft Bedrock Super Smelter. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions for what I should do in future videos. Please like, comment, subscribe, and check out my other Minecraft videos. I upload every other day. Thanks for watching.